Hello, football fan THFC. How are you? How are you? Yeah. And you know what though, mate? They were embarrassing. They were embarrassing. Not good enough. And this is who we are. Just got to remember this is who we are. It's who we are. We're not gonna change. We're never gonna change. Levy out. I don't believe in Conte out, me. I don't really like Levy, actually, how he's managing the money. Really. Because he... Obviously, you don't want to give him... You don't... Look, I'm watching the highlights right now, look. I'm watching the highlights right now. Oh, that's a great finish. Embarrassing. No, you just see it. Great from Douglas. Douglas gets onto the right foot, and there you go. You know? I don't really think... Like, I don't like how he... whatever it is, it's something to actually like... I don't like how Levy is actually managing the money. I obviously clubs can't spend all of them at once, but give credit to Aston Villa, well deserved. We go to Palace Wednesday. I don't think we'll beat Palace. I want Conte to stay, but I got a really strong feeling that he's just gonna walk. He's gonna walk. Conte is gonna walk. Yeah, me neither. And to be really honest, I can't think we'll beat them, Arsenal and City. It's a very frustrating day. They got very frustrated. I think Lloris was the mistake. Lloris started off with that defeat. I think he gets the blame. Yeah, it's a low, powerful shot from 40 yards. And then it was coming down hard. But when you're in that situation, you need to save it. And then Lloris decides to parry it out. We have been unlucky with injuries. Richarlison come back from injury, got injured again during the World Cup and played at 86 minutes. I don't know why. Kulusevski hit a little light muscle injury, but it's not serious, so he will hopefully be available. They say he'll be available for Palace. Really miss Bentancur. I mean, Bentancur does on there. Christian Romero was very, very, very lucky that the referee was about to pull out a red card, another yellow for a red card, but put it in back to his pocket, and that was just... It's just something. Yeah, Kulusevski's got a muscle injury. He's they say his muscle injury is not serious. It looks like he is hopefully to be in the team. This week. We all come to think that what's the name? I really miss Bentancur. I really want Bentancur to come back. I think we really miss him. We do. We do. We need some signings. We need signings big time. But I had this feeling, this vision in my head that Tottenham, hopefully they had a good one like last January. They just need a really, really good season. I think that's what they need. They just need it. In the transfer window, yes, in the transfer window. But the amount of times people will bring you down and they start to say, oh, your team is SHIT, like that. Hope, you know what? I will take Dumfries. I'll take Dumfries. I'll take Dumfries. I'll take you on 100%. Yeah, so this is basically what Spurs need. They need 2 centre halves, a right wing back, because it looks like we are going to sell Emerson Royal. That Pedro Porro, apparently they say it's rumours, but I'm hoping it's not, because I think he played the other day. I think he played like yesterday. Hi, Ghost. How are you, my friend? And we need a like a playmaker, like a Christian Eriksen type player. It's because everyone wanted to see Emerson, is because he's Brazilian, and Brazilian makes very good football. And I think that might be why that the guy from plays for Barcelona, who is not really worth 25 million, and that's a lot of money for a fullback. And maybe in that it's a little bit like, you know, just it's but this is who we are. Spurs has to have at least about 6 transfer windows to become good. You know? If they really want to become good, they've got to really be in there. Yes, apparently enough though, Conte has been like convincing him that he needs signings, and I think he's giving him the money. But Levy's all this like I need Levy to look at the picture and say to himself, we all got to go up to him and say to him, Levy, come on, mate. We need to sign players. We need to sign these players. If we don't sign these players, I have a bad feeling we might not even get anywhere. You know? It's a worry. It's a worry, us fans. It's a worry. We need something. And by the way, Happy New Year to you all as well. So, yeah. We just have to really... Levy just needs to get that through his head. Why is Levy thinking that we're okay with this team? Why is Levy thinking that we are doing well with this? We're doing well with this team. He's got to be thinking to himself, "Oh, this team's okay." He's thinking, "How is this team okay?" Levy, tell us why it's okay. Happy New Year to you, THFC. Not the new year we're hoping for. But we'll be one of those fans that we're just fans are turning against Conte because they think his Conte ball's not working. To be fair, it wasn't working today. You know? No, if you hear a noise, do you reckon we'll get to the quarterfinal in the Champions League beating AC Milan? I would love to go over and beat AC Milan and get to the quarterfinals. I would take him. I would take him. I would take him. I would take them to the. I would like them to get the quarterfinals just to prove it, just to prove them wrong. We are going to win games of football, but we're just being the same old Tottenham that we just really love conceding. That's the 7th time we have conceded in the in that. I'm Blackburn and I need to sign some players. Oh. Big signing of the day on FIFA Football Fan. Manchester United accepted a £30.9 million bid from Spurs for Scott McTominay. Spurs have signed Scott McTominay. We need to do something good in the FA Cup. We need to somehow make the impossible, technically. We need to make the impossible. Is what we need. We need to make the impossible. I think I'm more worried about them. I should stream FIFA. Happy New Year. Hello, Fees. You know what? I am thinking. Don't you think? I am thinking it. Because I think I've got a Newcastle career mode to actually surprise you guys with. Because I think it would be really, really, really nice. Hello, Fees. It would be really, really nice to give basically what do you call it, Fortnite a bit of a rest. Happy New Year, Stitch. How you doing, my friend? How are you? Yo, Heather. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Good. How are you? I'm also good. Hope you're well. I am. Despite the Spurs result, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm at the moment, I'm doing a Blackburn career mode chat. Who should I sign? Who should I sign? Because it looks like Bradley Dack wants me to sign some players. Our skipper wants me to sign players. FIFA or any other game changes it up, of course, instead of it being the same all the time. Yeah, no, that is true. I'm ten. Well, me, I am basically, I would say I am a Fortnite creator, but switching it up a little bit would be a little bit nice. I think it's because that when I don't play Fortnite, I will end up not playing it for like a year, and I try to play off stream and it's really hard. But no, I'm thinking of FIFA because I've been given a lot of thought, and everyone kept saying, why don't you not stream FIFA? And I never gave them an explanation. I never gave you guys any explanation. I should really be resting Gallagher, Brendan Diaz, Pickering, and Alia. But at the moment, doing a Blackburn career mode in 16th at the moment. So hopefully we'll get our second win of the season in the championship. That's good. Been following you since 2021 on TikTok. Nice. Thank you for the support anyway, though, mate. 2023 now. Pretty good. It's great having 5 at the back. Huddersfield's really giving a good on them today. Oh, Gallagher, you're not really in it, aren't you? We've got a game in 2 days' time. Don't look like Blackburn wants to get anything. First half. You know, when you're managing the championship on FIFA, it's very, very difficult to really control a team that actually has like, I gotta make changes. 3 changes in this half. Gallagher comes off. Dop, 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 yes. Oh, we don't like it, don't we? Oh, Bradley Dack should be captain. Why am I not done that? A point will have to do something. I think a point won't be good enough, but if a point has to be, the point will have to be. But Huddersfield is about to win in our, I think, our second home game of the season. I had this feeling that we have to really, really play well. Is there enough time for Blackburn here with 2 minutes to go? Need it upfield? Yes. You really wasted that. Blackburn loses 1-0. Skibbity dop 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 dop. Yes, yes, yes. Right, we need to make some changes. I think I can't make changes. I really, really can't make changes into this, but it looks like we're going to have to be resting some players. Right, let's go on and rest some players here. He can play right back, so I think we might have to play wing. I think we're going to have to change up the... I think we're going to have to change up the... what do you call it? Booker lost me bag. So Brennan and Diaz will then have to give Leonard the game, meaning we may have to sacrifice 2 goalkeepers on the bench, and we might even have to just only make one simple... We made all 11 changes that will face away in their next game. Also, I think if we are going to play a narrow team, shall we... I don't know. Should... no. Hang on. Let me see what's interesting. What's better. No, it has to stay like that. Do 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 do. A loan deal might happen for him, but we have to wait. But I'm not letting Leventon go. But after that, I need to make some signings. And I think they're going to have to be... If they're going to have to be loan signings, or I get someone permanently and maybe someone in the wing. You may be playing pretty well, but I think it'll be nice to... I think I'm going to actually stay you down on the... press conference ahead of Preston. Mika lost me bag. Did I have a drink earlier? I did have a drink earlier. Will you be signing anyone in the window? I'd like a strong squad. We need more depth in that team. Might have to be looking for some loan signings. What do you think, chat? What do you think, YouTube chat? What do you think? Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to... I think, as me as manager, I would have to take the blame for that. Because our results, we've gone and lost our back-to-back games. Technically, we actually lost 3 games on the trot, including the early Carabao Cup exit. I made 11 changes. That plays... Do you like my colostomy bag? I think it's the yeah, I think it is the depth. I think I can see the formation mistake there. Passes are not on point because Preston looks to be coming out the field. Oh, go on, we just need that first goal. It's that gap they're doing. It's that gap they're forming. Yeah, trying to play the offside trap. Get Cristiano Ronaldo in the Blackburn shirt. I think with them, when you're managing championship players, they play weekend and midweek, like in 3 days. It's like you really want to actually Oh, that's a good goal, to be fair, you know. 1-0 down, that's a good goal. I do, football fan. I think I've got about 50 points. I think I have like 50 points now. But I do have my own league as well. But yeah, I do FPL. Yeah, I think I hit 50. Last time we in Boundon Boxing Day trip, I took an 81. But this week, it's a bit less because some players in my team didn't play much. But Rashford scored. Kane's really not giving me anything in that team. So I got a feeling that if I let Kane go from fantasy, I got no Spurs players. And I don't think any Spurs players I would want to be in there because it's not really something. So I'm going to have to really reshape my forwards. Okay. I need to look at game plan. I need to go here and I really need to change the team because... I mean direct passing. Perisic and Kane. Happy New Year, Alan. Yeah, I got a feeling though. I might give Kane one more chance though against Palace. The man could have actually got some goals today and would have actually got like so we're gonna make we are going to make Hurst come on, and then we're gonna get Mola. Mate, I've got a quick question. Should I get a perm or an Edgar haircut? An Edgar Davids? Edgar Davids haircut? To be fair though, Alan, I don't know who you look like, so really I don't know what your go-to style is. Really. If you really go, it's funny when you said Edgar Davids Edgar's haircut. Oh, thank you. We're 2-0 down now. Oh, that must be saved off the line. I'm getting quite annoyed that we're 2-0 down. I usually go for the mid fade and I've got straight hair, but my hair grows out and I'm looking for a new style for 2023. I've got a circular head shape though. That was good explanation. Alan, what do you think of your 0-0 draw at home? Yeah, my career at Blackburn might even come to an end soon enough. This will be my 4th straight defeat. Don't feel like getting anything. Looks like it's going to be a 2-0 defeat again. And it is. Right, we're going to have to really go for it this time. I think we're going to have to get some loan. And because he's 18, I need Leonard to have a 6-month loan. Two-year loan. I think that'll be good. 2 years might give him. Was he? I hear, to be fair though, I think you should, I think you your team should have a penalty. Because apparently there was a penalty shout, weren't there? You might even get a game though. I think there's gonna be a big turnaround in this team. I think we might have to make a little changey. Right. I'm going into the Premier League and see who I can get on loan. What should we get with the depth? Maybe a defender. Yeah, because we might think of loaning defenders. Need a young sort of lad. Bella Kotchap. Oh yeah, Trippier got a yellow for the same challenge as the one in the Leeds box. No idea how it wasn't even checked on VAR. Yeah, because I was watching BT score, and apparently they think it should have been a penalty, and then I watched it back, and then we were like meant to get one. They maybe got some good centre backs. We're not really looking at Arsenal centre backs here. Josh Brookin. God, look at that big mullet. Nathaniel Phillips could be a good source, something. Maybe like a lone defender. But mate, I just need your opinion on what you would pick if you were me. An Edgar or Perm. Really enough though, if it was me, I wouldn't actually have a Perm or an Edgar. If it was me, I wouldn't go for both of them. But what do you like out of the two? Cole Palmer. Do you wear bandanas? If you got a bandana, what about like wear bandana? Do an Edgar, and if you got a bandana, I think maybe that may look good on you. I don't know. I'm not really good at it. Like I say, I don't see you in the face form yet, so it's difficult for me to like choose from. But if you like an Edgar, maybe go for an Edgar then. But like I say, do you have like a bandana? Like, if you feel like you don't want your forehead to be bigger, put a bandana around it. I don't know if you got a bandana. I'm actually asking some random questions. It's up to you, mate. Whatever your style is. Whatever your style is it will be a good style. Colostomy bag. I might take Jamie Bowden. When I say Jamie Bowden, was that attacking midfielder that I was thinking? No, central midfield. Central mid. Okay. If you got no other choice, I would say yeah, go for an Edgar. Go for an Edgar. I would go for it, mate. The colostomy bag. No worries, my friend. No worries. You have a good rest of your evening. I'm about to head off in about 15 minutes, so I'll stay on for a little bit, and then I'll also got to come off as well. He's dead. You'll see Cody Gakpo in FIFA soon as well. See you later, Alan. Have a good day. A 3 million release clause. If I sign when you end in stream, just need to go as well in a bit. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna come off in 5 minutes, actually, when we hit 50. accepts a 1-year loan for him to go to Wigan FF. Thumbs up for Alan. Okay, so we've got Nathaniel Phillips to take it from on loan, a centre-back from Liverpool. Tunzibi, also centre-back, because I'm thinking 2 centre-backs, really, and might have to loan some. Thinking of a central midfielder, Jamie Bowden from Spurs, the Irish. And I am thinking on getting this 20-year-old that his release clause is 3 million. So I'm going to go... approach Dubai. Okay, so I'm paying. I look. It looks like they've accepted. Hey, Patrice. Hello, Patrice. Might actually stay on a bit longer because Pat is here. Hey, beautiful. Oh, look at you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Now you know my true form. This is me. This is me. Let's go for it. And Happy New Year to you, Pat. Man, getting him to come to Blackburn. Getting a Werder Bremen player to come to Blackburn. We gotta say, an important to our first team. Come on. He's 20 years of age, and I might be looking at a 3-year contract, maybe, or is he asking for at least more? Yeah, that's fine, that's good. Thank you. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Patrice, I'm doing good. Sorry, mate, I have to go. I'll make sure to be on the lookout for your next stream or the next TikTok video. No problem. Thank you for watching, No Football Fan. Have a good one. I'm going to be going in 10 minutes. Oh, that's good. We've got a new signing. And you, my friend. Hey, what's the special saying? Keep the faith. Keep the faith, my friend. It's quite good that we got a new signing for the Blackburn team. It's a 3 million. Apparently, it was a bad negotiation. Not good enough, but it looks like the player that he could actually do something. Might actually see him on the bench. I think Hedges won't get a start, but it might mean that I think Hedges will be starting against Birmingham, and we're thinking that we might actually see some really big changes. So let's actually say this. So let's bring back the big team, the teams again. I mean, Isla could be fine. Travis back into the thing here. Garrett. Bradley Dack. And obviously back his captain role, because Haskimi's been keeping captain warm for Dack. But I think captaining him will be a massive ideal. I think what it will mean, it will only mean Hedges will be on the bench. Means it might leave Dolan, who could actually be on reserve, or he might end up moving. We might be seeing some more players will do, but in that sort of thing though, this might actually mean that Markinde might actually not get a start at all. And we're hoping Brenton and Diaz don't actually lose a lot of his... But I think Buckley will be on the bench in the game. And we are basically we've got a home tie coming up against Ning, hopefully not for a 5th straight defeat. But anyway though, chat, I think I'm going to head off. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, have a good rest of your evening. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.